What's up everyone, John Rentner from TechnoBuffalo here with an unboxing of what I think is one of the best looking Android Wear watches on the market. This is the Huawei Watch. The packaging looks like a traditional watch more than say like a phone box or something. It's square and it's large and it's got some soft touch feel to it. Let's go ahead and pull this top part off. There's a lot to talk about this watch. And again, this looks like more of a typical watch box than a typical electronics box, which I think is what they're trying to go for. Looks like this opens up, and we are presented with the Huawei Watch. There's a variety of configurations for this guy, ranging from $350 all the way up to $800. The stainless steel version is going to be priced at $350, but if you opt for a leather strap, while the metal bracelet will bring the option up to about $400. You'll have a choice of either steel links or stainless steel mesh bracelet. You can also opt for a black coated steel version, which looks really nice, with a metal band for $450. And also the stainless steel plated with rose gold version is going to set you back $700. And if you want a leather strap on that guy, be prepared to shell out $800. So again, pull this off, which went through the pricing. And it says inside, timeless design, smart within. So that's nice. And it looks it's tight on there. There we go. I've got it off its little Huawei branded pillow. And here is the Huawei watch. Looking for an upgrade from my current watch that I'm wearing. This is the Watch Urbane. So this guy's gonna find a spot on my wrist. Put that down for a quick sec. So else we're gonna have inside the box. I think that's not where the accessories are. Maybe under here is where they are going to live. So all the way buried underneath there, we've got a little pull strap. We've got some booklets. Really, it's a high-end experience opening this up. You can really tell that this is not. Really tell this is a premium product. Some watch information and some getting started guides. We've got the charging puck, and the watch just sits right on top of that. I'm so happy that gone are the Android Wear days of how you're gonna sort of plug in an adapter and then plug a cord into that adapter. Now you just sort of drop it on the puck, and you're good to go. That's got USB on the other end, and then we've got European charger, I believe that's what that is, in here, but of course if you buy it in the US, you'll have the US adapter. The folks at Huawei let us know this is coming with that. They wanted to get it to us as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and turn the watch on. We're greeted by the Huawei logo. This screen I want to mention is made of 2-layer sapphire crystal, so it should be relatively scratch resistant. Obviously not scratch proof, but if you run up against a wall or hit a side of a table, you should be pretty good. The diameter of the entire watch casing is 42 millimeters, which is the size of a larger Apple Watch. It's a little bit thicker at 11.3 versus 10.5 millimeters in case you were cross-shopping them too, because this will now work with iOS as well as Android. You're also going to find traditional watch elements here, which I really like, including a crown, a frame, and lugs. The watch bands here are interchangeable, and Huawei offers several options, including stainless steel and genuine leather. And if you really just want to do your own thing and you want to put your own band on, you can slap on any band at the lug width of 18 millimeters, so they made it pretty standard, which is really nice. There's a little quick release right there. If you want to just slide that out, you can put a new watch band in here really, really easily. The casing itself, I mentioned earlier, comes in 3 different colors of either gold, silver, and black to accommodate whatever taste you're feeling like here. The screen, you can tell right off the bat, looks really nice. Specs we've seen are pretty similar to other Android Wears, but this circular, full circular screen, no flat tire there, has a 400 by 400 pixel resolution, which is one of the highest we've seen on any Android Wear watch. 1.4 inches, it's AMOLED display, should be really extra sharp. It's going to have a really high for watches, 286 ppi. Powering this guy is a Qualcomm 1.2 GHz Snapdragon 400. It includes 512 megabytes of RAM and 4 gigs of internal storage, and a relatively beefy for a watch 300 mAh battery. The battery is rated for 2 days, but I assume that's only going to be with the always on turned off. But getting through a full day is really all that I would want to watch it. I can charge it at night. It can be charged with 80% though, as little as 45 minutes, or 100% in 75 minutes if you use that included magnetic cable, which is a long way to charge anyway. Let's go ahead and pull this sucker off, and you can see the sensors on the back, heart rate monitor, and then the charging dock. And that just, it's magnetic. You can see the pins there and the pins there. Slap that sucker on, and you're good to go. I enjoyed you, Watch Urbane, but your time is over. It's Huawei watch time. I'll take you off my wrist, probably for the last time. And see the new gen. See what the new hotness is like. We have the steel with the leather band. It's kind of a more classic watch look, and I really like it. Put it on and see what it looks like on a normal person's wrist, which is mine. I'm a normal person. So it looks nice. It's a little bit on the thicker side. Looking at it straight on, it looks like a typical watch. And I can tell you the screen here looks really sharp and really crisp versus really any other Android Wear watch I've used, and I've used most of them. I'm excited to give this guy a shot. It looks really nice. I think Huawei's got a winner on their hands, but of course, you know, that could change as we do our full review. Any questions you want to know with the Huawei Watch, leave them in the comments down below. I'll get it all set up and working, and we'll see what I can do. Until next time, I'm John Render from TechnoBuffalo. See you guys next video. Bye-bye.